Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity Sports from. Thank you so much for always staying here with us at Awini Unity Sports. And happy Monday night to you as well, whatever part you may be watching me from, particularly if you're watching me from any part of Ghana. Thank you so much, or any part of the world. Thank you so much for always staying here with us. This video, I have a lot to share with you right here. 6 Ghana Black Stars players likely to miss the World Cup qualifier matches against Chad and Mali. And also 2 Black Stars players returned back from injury, and also a 1 player signed for a new club. This is some of the things going to be sharing with you right here. And these 6 players are likely to miss Ghana Black Stars World Cup qualifier matches. 3 of them is defenders and 3 is midfielders. This is some of the things going to be sharing with you right here at Awini Unity Sports. So before we dive in, let's do this together, my lovely family.
This is Awini Unity Sports, your #1 stop for everything Ghana football. From the Black Stars blazing the pitch to the young stars rising and ready to take over the world, we've got it all here. If you love Ghana football, if you believe in the next generation of legends, then don't just watch. Join the family. Smash that subscribe button and let's make Ghana football unstoppable together.
So yes, I hope you have already subscribed to the channel, and if you did so, thank you so much for doing that and always being part of us right here as well. So now let's dive into the main details with you right here. We're going to be starting from the defenders that are likely to miss Ghana Black Stars World Cup qualifier matches, and that have to do with our first player right here is Tariq Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey is 24 years of age, plays football in the English Premier League side Brighton. Okay, and he is right back. Tariq Lamptey had an injury 12 August 2025, and as things stand now, his injury situation is unknown. So we are not going to rule him out totally. When something is unknown, probably it could happen that maybe he's going to return back tomorrow, 3 days time, a week time, a month time. So therefore, we cannot really rule him out totally based on the way we do not know when he's going to be returning to action. So as things stand now, he is a player that likely going to miss Ghana Black Stars World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Mali. Okay, moving from our second player right here that going to be missing Ghana Black Stars squad is Abdul Mumuni. Abdul Mumuni is 27 years of age, plays football in the Spanish La Liga side Rayo Vallecano, and his injury started 4th March that 2025, and as things stand now, the injuries when he's going to be returning back is late September, that is next month, late September. So meaning that automatically he is going to be out of the squad. Why? Because the qualifiers going to be next month, and it's going to be early next month, and his injury is showing that late September, and the qualifier is going to be 4th and 8th. So meaning he's not going to be making the squad. He's going to be missing out. Now, another player that also going to likely to miss the squad is Stefan Ambrosos. He also plays football in Switzerland, FC St. Gallen. His injury started July. Okay, July 24th July. And as things stand now, it is also showing unknown. We do not know when he's going to returning back to action. So therefore, we cannot really rule him out totally. Unknowing, it can happen that maybe tomorrow, after this video tomorrow, he's going to be returning back to action next week, next 2 weeks, next month. So we are not ruling him out totally. But as things stand now, he's injured, and maybe probably if the squad going to be renouncing today or tonight, he's not going to be part. So this is the players that likely going to be missing Ghana Black Stars World Cup qualifiers. These 3 defenders. He play as a center back. Okay, now let's move to the midfielders that are likely going to be missing the World Cup qualifiers. One here is Enes Norma. Enes Norma is a player that also play in the French League One side, Lyon. Enes Norma is 21 years of age. Okay, 21 years of age, play in the French League One. The injury started 5th April, and Enes Norma going to be returning early December. So Enes Norma is totally out from the squad. If Otuado release the squad, is not going to be part. A player that we can confirm that is not going to be part because returning back early December. Okay, so another player that maybe likely going to be missing. That is the reason why when I spoke about the midfielders that are out there, I do not include him. Not that we forgot about him. Okay, that is Abu Francis. Abu Francis used to play football in the Belgian Pro League and gets moved to the French League One. Abu Francis is 24 years of age. Okay, moved to the French League One not quite long ago, and that is Toulouse. Okay, Toulouse in the French League One, and he had his injury 1st August 2025, and it's showing right here that he's going to be returning early September. So early September, it could be 1st September, it could be 2nd September, and I'm not pretty sure that he's going to make the squad. Why? Because if he return early September, it could be 15th, could be 10th, it could be 1st. Even if he returned from the 1st, I'm not sure that Otuado will risk it that going to be calling him, whereby we have a lot of players that are going to be playing for his position. So in my side, I think he's going to be missing the squad. If he end up returning early and make the squad, it will be a little bit surprised. But hey, we don't know about that. But things are now, I think he's not going to be making, and that's the player right there you need to know from the midfield. Another player to finish with you, with the players that are going to be missing. A lot of Ghanaians hear his name quite for a little bit while from Ghana Black Stars. That is Idrisu Baba. Idrisu Baba is 29 years of age, plays football in the Spanish La Liga 2nd Division side. He's been part of Ghana Black Stars team quite for some time, play a lot of matches for Black Stars, but due to injuries and lack of playing time, he missed Ghana Black Stars quite for some time. So as things stand now, Idrisu Baba is also injured. He plays football in Almeria, and he had an injury 15th August 2025, and he is going to be returning the middle of October. Okay, October 2025. So automatically, even if he's informed, despite he's been out for Ghana Black Stars, but that is nothing to do. He's not going to be making the squad because he's going to return in October. So this is the players that are going to be missing or likely to be missing Ghana Black Stars World Cup qualifiers that you need to know. You can see them on your screen as well. So now move to the good news of the players that return back to action. Ali Doucedou plays football in the French League One side, Stade Rennais. Ali Doucedou out of injury almost about full 1 year, almost about 1 year, finally returned back to action. Yesterday, he came on. His team was losing 4-0 because the team was having 2 red cards, so they played 9 against 11. So based on that, his team was losing 4-0. Ali Doucedou was in the bench, so he came on somewhere 73rd minute, and they helped the team. They do not concede again, and after the game, he was also rated very well. And if you watch our previous video, we spoke about Ghanaian players best of the weekend. You know, he performed very well right there. So he is returned back, and obviously is going to be making the squad on the right back right here, the way Tariq is likely to miss. Obviously, Ali Doucedou going to be making in the squad, and that is a very good news right there as well. Another player that also returned back to action is Our number one goalkeeper for some time is Loris Atizigi. Returned back to action yesterday. He did very, very well despite that he team FC St. Gallen. He also played football in Switzerland. And yesterday, team lost at home by a lone goal to 0. But individual performance, he did very, very well, rated about 7 point something. But he could not make our best team of the week based on Joseph Annan. Okay, Joseph Annan rated about 8 point something, and Atizigi rated about 7 point something. So he returned from action, and I believe that he's going to be making in the squad, and that is the good news for Ghana Black Stars players. Now, a lot of people ask about Magida Smero when I make my squad. I spoke about the midfielders that are doing well out there. When you talk about Magida Smero, play football in Belgium Pro League Anderlecht, he's not getting playing time. And even when you check off the match day squad, most of the time, he's not always part. That is the reason why I feel like it's going to be very difficult for him to get a score up. That is the reason why I do not include him. There is no any Ghanaian player out there we normally don't check out. A lot of players that we check out there, but lack of playing time and lack of a lot of things, that is the reason why some players we don't talk about. But not that we forget about him. No, we are very, very aware and we monitor him all the time. To finish with you with the good news right here is Jerry Afriye moved alone from the Saudi Pro League. If you remember, we spoke about him, that he's going to be joining Belgium new promoted side. This club you are seeing right here, finally official out there. You can see his picture, a loan move from the Saudi Pro League side. Just a 1 year, okay, 2025, started from 2025 August to 2026, just a 1 year loan move from the new promoted side, okay, and that is official. You can see the pictures and everything, and that is a very good move. I spoke about when he moved to the Saudi Pro League. I said, this young man, you are doing well. You play in the Spanish La Liga 3rd division side, and the coach begin to have confidence on you, instead for you to get a club from Europe so that you can get Black Stars team to play. And when you play national team, your CV, a lot of clubs going to value you. But moving to a league that a lot of people not going to monitor you is going to limit your chances of the national team. So for him returning back to Europe to sign from the Belgium Pro League side, I think it is a good move, and I believe that he's gonna get the playing time as well, in my opinion. So that is the good news we have for you right here as well. So yeah, that is it we have for you right here on this platform. To remind you that our next video is Ghana Black Stars strikers we have for you out there. That's going to be our next video. So thank you so much for always staying here with us as well. Stay blessed, and more to come on your way as well. One love. Enjoy your night.